Yeah, we got
skeleton.
Skeleton, which apparently we planted in the roof.
Is something what?
Apparently people reckon we planted that in the roof.
I'd have planted something better.
What?
I don't know, something more fun.
Oh, you would have planted something?
Yeah, if I was doing it myself.
Yeah.
Something more controversial. Hey, you asked for that.
I didn't ask for it being directly in my eyes.
Oh my god. Hi, my name's Jacob. Start your intro.
Oh yeah.
People know who I am. I mean, people call me my name people come up to me and call me Jacob now. It's scary.
Little celebrity Jacob.
It's me. It's Jacob. I'm just clearing out what will eventually become the all-access toilet, the all-access bathroom. But now it's currently used as storage with crap everywhere. So I need to get that sink out. Need to get some of that glassware out. Just need to, get it empty so we can start getting done in here. So yeah.
Because the plumbing's all ready to go in here, isn't it?
I believe so. I believe there was a grant like 10 years ago for this.
You can't bring it. You can't bring that up. I don't know if you're allowed. Oh, you can. Bring it up.
Apparently, 10 years ago there was a grant for this room to get done into an all-access toilet, and they did the walls, and then they just forgot about it. So, so yeah, we're gonna finish the job.
And our own grants, our own money.
Theme going on in this place. Yeah, so I gotta get all this out.
I think basically once we get this stuff all out, it's not going to be. It wouldn't take us too long to get this area.
This is a smoke machine.
What's this stuff? Exit lights.
Exit lights. Now we got some LED light.
Oh.
We got a bunch of chairs from our friends at the Carambush Hotel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glassware, tea light candles.
Glassware, candles.
Wooden cutlery set.
But actually, the other day when I was doing some organising in here, I had that on the stairs and it scared the shit out of Lauren, so. Yeah.
What's this?
Moran, whatever that means.
What's in that?
We've got a bollard here. Straight bollard hanging out.
A welding machine.
Yeah, with a welder there.
Freezer. Chippies.
Bunch of jugs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of jugs. There was a pie oven in there, but Shane kind of broke it, so yeah.
All right. Sick work. I'll be back for an update. So what's the plan with this sink?
It's going outside.
Ooh, where?
With the other, spit, where the spit is.
Okay.
Going out there.
Don't touch my plants.
I'm not gonna touch your plants.
Me and Ruby worked very hard.
I know, I heard all about it. Disco balls.
Oh, I bought those.
Yeah, because we're gonna put them in the toilet, but that didn't work, remember?
No, they didn't work.
Yeah.
We'll use them for something though.
Yeah. Make a chandelier out of them.
Good. Don't touch my plants, Jacob.
Huh?
Don't touch my plants.
Look, rinsing my hand now.
Ew. Do you think we should pop this in the rain so it gets, or will that get rained on here?
What?
Do you reckon that needs some water?
I don't know, I told you last time my house sat somewhere like that plant side, so.
Oh. Touch my hand.
Don't touch the plants, Leanne.
I'll do what I want. Jacob?
You love to talk. Look, mate, you're an interesting character. There's a lot to say about you.
I'm not going to argue that. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to decide whether I'm assembling an upkeep not wax, which is a pretty good idea. That's good. The problem is when you go to clean it, and people got to put singy butts in it. all up. It's going to be awful.
Are they inside or outside candles?
Outside candles, bro.
Bro.
Or whether I just go the safety first aspect and put a nice little ring of stickers on it and get the same effect. And then I can like, put, you know.
I know which one. What's this one?
That looks like
Maybe
but that one's good.
clear in our structure.
You know, so might as well keep well the wax. I know it's not very dark to see it, but there's some cracking thunder right there. But yeah, I reckon that we'll go with the wax.
Yeah.
And our big yak goes away.
Yep.
I don't think we need a big yak. I reckon that I mean, it's going to change. We're not going to use these forever, but these are a good temporary
solution
to a little bit of ambience.
Alright.
And now here we see the publican observing a line of candles. No one understands this ritual or its benefits, but sadly it is an undertaking that must be carried out. It is of great importance. Similarly, the pouring of the wax. The wax must be kept hot. The heat is a symbol of the fertile crops the publican hopes to yield. The crops in this case being a subgenus of the Homo erectus, the piss head. It is an ancient dance filled with mysticism and faith, but it is one we observe year in, year out. Here the publican looks at a glass in a dark room too. See if it will be too scary.
I'd say that's a no, and you have to probably.
Hold on. Hold on. He didn't have it on. So we melted all those candles over there.
Well, no, it recorded, but it's no audio.
We recorded it all. So we'll melt candles for ambience anyway. That's it.
We can put some music over the top
If you want to know. Yeah. Candle in the fucking wind that goes through both your ears. One
Candle
side
wax,
and
you
the other.
wax. That's different.
Yeah, that's saying there's something in there. You're saying the wind candle through your ears. Right, let's go.
My bad. That's all me.
Yeah, you're bad.
Sorry.
What's in here? What's all that stuff?
That's all stuff for the dinger machine.
Oh, okay. Yuck, don't say that word. Say prophylactic.
Okay, if you can get this into some resemblance of order, I'll buy you a zinger box.
I don't want a zinger box today, to be honest.
Shane
the
is
next
not
time-
eating zinger boxes at the moment. Does Max get a zinger box?
Yeah, does Max get a zinger box? Are you going to favouritize me? Is your family right there?
Hey?
Is your family? You're not going to offer him a zinger box? You're not offering me a zinger box, not him?
Are you trying to blackmail me? For an extra zinger box? Because I know you're going to try and take this to go, right, look, I'll get the wicked wings.
You get all the spicy bites?
Yeah, yeah, and then you'll have both. I
We'll
know
get
you're
split it, yeah.
fucking- you work with- Hello.
Hello, my name's Shane.
Hello, my name's Shane. We realised that we didn't end the episode after we'd done the candles and after old mate Yakov forgot to put the microphones in. We just thought we'd end that episode and try and start another one at the same time. We're in the office. This is my office.
Talk to the camera.
I am talking to the camera. This is my office. This is just where I live once a week and at night because we live above the office. This is it.
We're at work all the time. We never get away from it, do we?
All the time.
Apparently today's our day off.
It is our day off, and as you can see, we're at work. So we get one actual. Well, we get 2 half days off a week.
Half Sunday, half
Half
Thursday.
Sundays, and believe it or not, our half Sundays start at 2 p.m.
And
and Thursdays, which today's Thursday.
Thursday should be our movie afternoon, but you're not taking me to the movies, are you?
No. So
Classic.
our Sundays, our Thursdays off start at 4:30 p.m. Which is like in normal world, I suppose that it just means we don't work at night. Anyway, that's where we are. So we're gonna do an office episode one day. There's junk everywhere.
It's just a bit of a mess at the moment, isn't it?
I've got all the Clowns records. Lots, mate. They're all Clowns. That's endless. That's and then Exodus and Nurture, and then got Beck Stevens. A heap of coffin. I actually own 7 copies of this record.
How embarrassing.
But yeah, this is, I haven't changed our posters over. This is not this week's. But this is how I can see what's on. People ask and I've got a memory like a sieve. So anyway, welcome to the office. I'm the least decorated of the offices, aren't I?
Not by your t-shirt today.
Not on a t-shirt. I've got a Taylor Swift t-shirt.
Glows
It glows in the
dark.
too. Thanks, Big Market. Anyway, we thought we'd end the episode, and we're going to film an office episode because we kind of come in and just whack some shit through. But it's the first time I've been in the office since last Thursday, since we were meant to have a day off. Anyway, that was the episode. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See, I did it. No one did.
Isn't there a bell or something?
I don't know. Or what?
So when you watch your YouTube, there's
recess.
like some bell or something?
Oh, I think it's for notification.
Oh, no one wants that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, hit the note.
Oh, no, hit it.
Watch us. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's it. We'll do an office episode one day. I don't know. We might have to do this, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
Michael Scarn.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
That's funny.
Cut away. Where are we doing an office episode?
Who are you? Who would you think you'd be in the office?
Oh, definitely Creed.
Oh, yeah, he's the best.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh look, come here. Get on the camera.
Oh,
Hey, come here.
he doesn't
Oh, he
care.
doesn't know
where Dad is.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Come here. You want me to do that one? Say hello to the camera. Hank works with us. Hank got into trouble this morning, didn't you, Hank? You barked at Mishy.
Yeah, not cool.
Come here.
Not cool, Hank. Not
Oh,
cool.
there's food.
Go on, Hank.
No, Hank works here. Let me.
He says he does.
Yeah, Hank had a haircut yesterday. He looks good.
Who wrote that? Dope. All right.
Alright, that's it. Me and Hank usually play kickball, but he's lost all his balls.
He did.
Oh, Jesus, look at that one.
He got that other peg thing as well.
You're a funny dog.
Yeah.
Food. You're not getting any.
Come here. But not too close.
No, food.
All right, that's enough.
That's it.
All right, love you.
I'll go back to the
Bye.